Hi everyone, I'm about to start my stream and thank you for joining me. I'm going to check the stream quality before I get actually started in the game. So I'm going to show you what I'm doing at the moment. So yesterday I went to the junkyard. I got a car to restore. I've got a car to finish off, which I'm going to finish now. So I'm going to sell it as soon as I'm sure everything's running smoothly and surely. So as you can see, things are looking good. So let me get started in what I need to do in stabilizing everything. So I won't be a minute or two before I get started. So just bear with me guys while I get this all sorted. So just so we've restored a Z4. So all I need to do is sell it. So that's what I'll do. But we'll get started in a minute or so. If you are joining my stream, then thank you for joining my stream. Really appreciate it. It was good yesterday what we got up to. So it's taken me 2 days to actually get to what I'm doing now. So let's get underway. So I can get underway with the stream as soon as I'm ready to do that. So as you can see, I'm in the limelight of, just bear with me. So just bear with me while I get things sorted. Okay. So what we're going to do is finish off the restoration work for this game. That's what I want to do. So we'll do that. Okay. So I'm just getting ready. Okay. So we'll get underway. So just going to get underway now. So you can see what I'm doing. So this is the car which we refurbished. It looks clean, it's ready to go. So yeah, so everything's looking good on it. Everything's at 100% except for the seats, which ain't. But so I'm going to sell it for 80 grand. So we're going to sell interior condition 36%, but we'll sell it. So we're going to sell this car. So let's sell it. Yep, we're going to sell it. So we sold that car. That's all gone. That's all I needed to do. So we've got 369,000. I'm going to put this on ramp 2, this car. So let's put this car on ramp 2. Yeah, so we're going to move it to ramp 2. Okay, so we're looking at that. So that's gone on ramp 2. So okay, so we've got a new car here. which is the Supercharger. Yeah, so this is our next project. I'm going to work on that. Let's have a look at it. And it's the Bolt Cape Supercharged. So rubber bushings, we don't really know anything else, so I spent 21k to get it. So it's gonna have a lot of work on it, as you can see, from what needs to be done. Yeah, the wheels look fine, but we'll put it on the ramp. Okay, so we're going to bring this up and see how we go from here. Yeah, as you can see, a lot of work needs to be done. The exhaust is literally gone. Yeah, so we need to look at that. Yeah. So I'm going to take off the drive shaft. So I'm going to work on the engine. So I'm going to look at the drive shaft and get the drive shaft removed. So that's 30%. That's the starter motor, which needs to come out. So I'm going to remove that. Now we're going to take the gearbox out. I don't think we can restore that. So we're going to take all this off. So we're going to see what we can replace. Yep. So slowly but surely we're going to take everything off. Okay, so I'm going to take off the exhaust. So these two exhausts are coming off. Okay, so I'm going to bring the oil thing here. So drain any oil that's in the vehicle. So there's no oil, so I'll take it back. So there's no oil in the vehicle, so I'm going to drop it. Drop the car down and bring the engine crate to bay 1. So this is where I'm going to look at fixing this vehicle. So we're going to pull out the engine. So the engine's pulled out, and we're going to stack it on the. So that's the engine. Yeah, I'm going to move this back. So we've moved everything back. So we've moved back. Okay. This car is not as damaged as the previous one, so I can see here the bits that need to be changed. So yeah, so we're going to have a look at this. Yeah, 34%, 16%, so batteries are literally gone. So yeah, so we've taken the radiator out and whatever. So today I'm just going to work on the engine. So let's have a look at the engine. So radiator fan. So taking out the radiator fan, so taking that out. And let's see if I can take the fuel filter off, 52%. Let's see if I can find a pulley. Yeah. Okay. Serpentine. Aha. Taking that off. 11. Yeah. So I'm just literally slowly dismantling the engine. So, and hopefully I can restore some of the parts. That's the whole aim. If I can restore the parts, then fine. If I can't, then there's not much I can do. So I'm just going to do that. go. So look at that. Okay, so I'm just taking parts off. Yeah, so I'm going to take that off. Yeah, so I'm just stripping the entire car down. You know, take all these off. So I'm taking all the spark plugs out. So I'm on the way to restoring the vehicle. I'm going to take so hopefully I can get this done today. Yep. Okay. So these rocker arms are nearly gone. So I'm going to strip all these rocker arms, as you can see. Take the rocker arms off. Yep. Let's take that off. Let's see how it goes. 35%. Seeing that's looking good. The push valves, 15%. Look at that. So all the push valves are some of them are completely corroded due to extensive use of the car. So we'll see how it goes, you know. So I'm doing it methodically. I'm taking everything off. Okay. Now I've got these two carburetors. Scoop filter's gone, 25%. 4-barrel carburetor. I need to get that, but we'll keep it in stock for now. Whether we can recondition it, I don't know, but we'll try. So I'm going to take this off the head. So as you can see, that's all coming off. Yep. So this is all coming off. Look at that. Yeah, it's looking good. So the distributor cap I need to remove. So 49%. Some of the parts are completely gone. So I'm really taking it down. Let's have a look here. So I got, yeah, so some of the parts have disappeared. So yeah, or the engine's blown. So yeah. So I'm just taking all this off, as you can see. So if you are joining my stream, thank you for joining. Really appreciate it. You know. So yeah, some of the rocker arms have gone. So it seems like they've literally been destroyed. Okay. So I'm going to take the spark plugs out here. So I need to get new spark plugs. Some of the spark plugs are completely gone. Hey Lockie, how's it going, man? So I'm going to take them off. I'm going to remove the exhaust manifold. So what I'm doing is actually stripping the entire engine, restoring the vehicle. Hey SFT, thanks for the host, man. Really appreciate it. So as you can see, I'm slowly dismantling the engine, so I can restore the vehicle, which is a Colt Supercharger. I'm good, man. How are you? Yeah, it takes a while to get a hang of this game, Lockie. But thanks for joining me. So, you know, you can watch me play. You're not streaming today, SFT? Or you just... What happened? Okay, so I'm going to remove this. So I'm taking the fuel tank out, or the oil reservoir out. So I'm going to, yeah. So yeah, let's have a look at all the pistons. Yeah, that looks a mess to me. Okay, right. Let's get down to nitty gritties. That's what we're going to do. So get all these clips off. They're all gone. I'm removing the crankshaft caps, so everything's coming off. I'm literally stripping the entire car. I just started the stream for you, those of you who've joined. So this is the continuation stream from yesterday. I've basically restored a BMW Z4, and I've actually sold it now. And I'm starting on a Colt Supercharger, which I had here. Nice one, nice one. Yeah. Okay, so I'm taking the caps off, and I'm going to remove the piston heads. Some of the piston heads are gone. Okay, let me just see if, yep, going to get rid of that. So, okay, right, I'm going to get rid of the crankshaft. Whether I can restore the crankshaft or not is a different matter. I don't think I can, but we'll see. The camshaft at 34%, and here we go. So the engine's out, which is at 25%. I'm going to go to the workbench, see if I can restore it. Some of the parts I can't, so I'm just restoring what I can. Okay, so I've speedily done restoration work. Come back here, see if we can restore this. Yep, so we've got a clean engine. I'm going to move this round. Put it upside down. So, right, so yeah, that's a clean engine. So it's going to have a lot of new parts coming into it. Whether it changed the efficiency of the engine, I don't know, but we'll soon find out. Okay, so I'm going to put some of the parts back in. Yep, and put the alternator in, but I won't link it all up, but I'll get everything set up. So get all that on. Yep. So as you can see, I'm just linking all that up. Yeah, I've just started the stream about 10-15 minutes ago. So thanks for joining me, DG. I'm starting on a new car, which is, let's have a look. It's the Bolt Cape Supercharged. So I'm now restoring her. So I've already stripped the engine, and I'm restoring the engine at the moment. That's what I'm doing. Let me look at that. So I'm putting in the new camshafts. So I'm going to come here, putting in new caps. So I'm going to start on the new caps, get them in. As you can do. Yeah, it's a classic. I did go to the junkyard. I had to clear my inventory, so that's what I did before I started the stream. Yeah, so I've done all that. Now I'm going to put in these piston. Now I've got all these in stock, and I've got a load of old ones which I need to get rid of. Okay, so I need to order pistons again. Okay, let's go. I don't want that. So piston with cord, and I'm going to order 20 because I go through this like water when I'm restoring cars. It's unbelievable the amount I have to do. Yeah, I sold the BMW. I got 87,000 for it. So yeah. So BMW's gone. This is the next project, so I'm working on the next project now. So you missed it, I sold it. Okay, so that one is gone. So I've got to put the you never know. I'll probably get another one, another BMW. So you know, it's not gone forever, say the least. So I did sell it just before you came on, 10 minutes, less than 10 minutes before you came on. So you just missed it. I didn't take it to the auction. I'll probably take this car to the auction, see what I get for it. You know, I've never done the auction in game, so it'll be an experience. So probably that'll be tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon when I stream again. So, but let's see how it goes. So I'm putting in the pistons into the engine. Let's see how that goes. So it's all coming together. You know. Oops, what's this? No. So I need to get rod caps run out. So I need to buy rod caps. So I need to get about 20 of them. I will, but no, I don't. I just put it together. But yeah, probably I'll do that in the next car I restore. Okay. But yeah. Because it's cheaper to buy this type of stock than to buy tuned parts, I find. No harm in asking. You know, ask away. Oh shit, I don't want that part. I'm going to get rid of that. Hold on. Sorry, I've got a part which I've just put on. Okay. So camshaft gear OHV. Camshaft gear OHV. Now I can't spell. Camshaft gear. Oh God. Okay, that's interesting to know. Yeah, I'll remember that in future. Thanks for the tip. Yeah, cam gear. What am I doing? Cam gear. And it's HV. That's the one I want. I'm going to get about 3 of these in stock because then obviously I don't need to stock up for them. and I'm going to get rid of my parts. Okay, so timing chain I need to get. So I'm getting all the parts. So timing chain I need to get. Timing chain OHV I want. Timing chain OHV, that's the one. I think I'll get 2 in stock. Have 1 in a spare. So put that on it. Okay. Okay, so that's that. So I'm going to put the cover back on. So I've got this, I refurbished the cover. So I'm just putting that on now. And camshaft and pulley I'm going to put in. That's the new one. I'm going to put the water pump. I don't know. Yep, that's been restored. That's good. So I'm going to put that in. Water pulley. I've not got one of the water pulleys. So yep, I just have to go water pulley V8. I'll do what you say. V8. So V8 OHV. So let's have a look. So I want a water pulley. Is that the one? Not sure if that's the one. Okay, that's done. Thanks, DG. Okay, now I'm going to put that on, put the cover on. Might have, yeah, I've got stocks of that. Put the clips on. If you guys can't see, I'll just zoom in so you can see what I'm doing. So I'm putting the clips on. So the clips are on, and there you go. I know I need to buy some push rods. I haven't got push rods, so let me just do that. So I'm just doing it in systematic order. So just get it all just right. So as you can see, I'm rebuilding the engine. So all this is going back in. Some of the parts I've replaced, some of the parts. Now, yeah, I've got one, so I need to get another one. Carburetor, 4-barrel carburetor. Okay, right, okay. Carburetor. 4-barrel, 4-barrel, that's the one. I'm going to order about 3 of these because these are always in demand. So yeah. So it's just so I'm going to put the carburetors in, so let me put them in. So got them in. So got the carburetors in. Okay, and I'm going to get a scoop filter. So scoop filter. Let's have a look. Scoop filter. So I'm going to keep about 4 of these in stock. So that's good. Thanks for the tip though. I have got one tuned one, I know that. There you go. So now air scoop. I don't think I've got that in stock. So let's have a look at air scoop. See, I've got a bad habit, I do this. So there you go. that's the air scoop. I'm going to put this in. So put the air scoop in, and the air scoop's on. That's cool. Let's turn the turn this engine stand round. So that's the wrong way. So I'm going to turn it around. So that's the that's the engine. Let's have a look on the side what needs to go in. So we've got spark plugs to put in. So I've got a load of spark plugs. So I'm going to zoom in on what I'm doing. Thank you. So the spark plugs are in. Okay. Now I'm going to put the push. I need to get these push rods now. So yeah. Sorry, I've got a habit of doing this. I should. I don't know. It's automatic with me. You know, I just. You know, I just got a habit of just doing that. Okay, so let's put the valves in, valve push rods. So we've got them in. So these are all new parts that are going into the car. No problem. So if you are joining my stream, I am restoring a Bolt Supercharged car. So I've just started on the engine, that's what I'm doing. So I'm just going to build the car up and then properly test it out. I'm not using tuned parts, I'm just using standard parts. You know, but obviously I'm just getting better in what I'm doing. So the games I stream is Euro Truck Simulator, Car Mechanic Simulator, as you can see here, Green Hell, Gold Rush, NASCAR Heat 4, World of Warships, Division 2, Grid 2019. So these are the games I do stream. I will be streaming more games soon. So I'm just going to get all this linked up. Okay, that's one side done. Let's have a look on the other. So same thing here. Got the spark plugs to put in. So I need to buy spark plugs again. It looks like it. So I'm going to do that. So I'm going to put the spark plugs in. And yeah. And I need to get ignition wires, but I won't get ignition wires yet because I need to look at. So I'm just going to zoom in so you can see what I'm doing. So as you can see, I'm putting in rocker arms here. So the rocker arms will go in, the push rods will go in, and I'm putting in the new rocker arms. So I need to buy some more rocker arms. So I'm just going to buy rocker arms again, and I've got the same habit again. Rocker arms. So I'm going to order about 20 of these because I need to get them in. So because I carry stocks of this because I always need them. It's not that I don't need them for the game. So just come here. As you can see, I'm zooming in on what I'm doing. So rocker arms go in. Cool. You know, they go in. So I'm just putting in new rocker arms and push rods. So obviously I need to buy more push rods because obviously that's one of the things that you will need when you're playing this game, is you do need to build some sort of stock levels and get rid of damaged or old stocks or half quality products. Initially you don't do that, you try to get away and just repair what you need to repair when you when you start the game. So you're just doing basic mechanic work before you start actually restoring cars. Okay, so the caps go on. I don't have one on. So it's an engine head cover B. Okay, so I'm gonna engine head cover B. So engine head V8 HV. So it's engine head cover B. That's it. That's the one. So I'm going to get one of them. So I've got one of them. So that's engine head cover B. So that goes in. Okay. And I'm going to get ignition wires. V8. Ignition wires. V8. Let's have a look. Ignition wires. Ignition wires V8. So I'm going to get one of them. So that's all in. Let's have a look at that. Okay. So I'm going to put in new ignition wires. Okay, that's looking good. So the engine's there. Have I got an exhaust manifold? No, I haven't. So exhaust manifold V8. So I need to get one of them. So V8 HV. So I'm going to look at getting one of them. So it's an exhaust manifold which I need to get. There she is. I should actually buy three. I'm going to buy three. So I'm going to have two in stock anytime I need it. You know. So yeah. So let's go. So I'm going to put this in. So this is all in, as you guys can see. Okay. So now I need to get the clutch flywheel. I have to buy new ones for that. So let me just get that. So gearbox, flywheels. So I need to get all this. Welcome back. So I'm going to get all this, but I need to order a few more. So I'm going to order a few more because I always carry this in stock. So okay, so always have these in stock. If you're playing this game, just carry this in stock. You will always need them, you know, as new parts. That's what I do. At the end of the day, it's your choice what you want to do. You know, but I always do keep them. Okay, and just put the clutch bearing on. That's cool. Okay, let's see if there's anything else I missed. So I'm going to look around the car engine, and I can see that I need to get timing belts. So let's have a look at timing. So it's serpentine, supercharged serpentine, and supercharged. Okay, so timing belts. V8, not V9. Yeah, I know. The fan needs to be done, I know. So the timing belts I need to look at. So it's a supercharge. So that's supercharge. So I'm going to get one of them and one of them. So I'm going to get them too. So let's have a look. So get that in, and what I need to do is clean my inventory. I don't want to have old parts, so I need to get okay, so I need to get that. So I'm going to Serpentine A, Serpentine A, HV. That's the one. I think that's the one. Right, okay. I did have one in stock, I didn't even check, did I? Yep, so got a new. Okay, so that's the engine. It's looking good. So what I can do, and let's have a look. I need to put that back in the car. So I need to bring the engine rack back to tray 1 or rack 1, and put that on the rack. Okay, so sorry, take off the engine and put it in the vehicle. So install the engine into the car. Okay, remove the rack. So I'm just going to remove the rack. So the rack is gone. So the engine's in place. Okay, so what I need to do is put the radiator back in. So I'm going to put the radiator C in. So yep, I've restored the radiator. Have I got any batteries in stock? Yes, I've got one battery in stock. So the battery will go back in. I'm going to lift this up. Okay. What I should have done is, I know what's going to happen. It looks like I have to take the engine out again, because I've just realised I need to remove the chassis and the suspension, so I need to do that. So just bear with me, I'll just do that. So we're going to take the engine back out and just leave it on the rack. So the engine's on the rack, and I'm going to lift up the cage. Okay, so we've got all this to take off. I've got all these wheels to remove, and yeah. So let's take the rims off. So to take them off, I'm going to take all this off. The calipers going off. The brake pads are being removed. Ventilated disc brakes coming off. That's all coming off. All that's needs repair. All that's coming off. You know, I'm literally stripping the car right down. Double wishbone shock absorbers coming off. Because the parts have gone, it's no point in having it. So all that's, you know, as you can see, everything's coming off. It's no point having it. So yeah, bottom suspension arm. Whether I can repair these parts, I don't know. I'll soon find out. So I'll put it on the workbench and see if I can restore those parts rather than buying them, but you never know. Okay, so all the hubs are coming off, all that's coming off, calipers are coming off. Double wishbone shock absorbers coming off. You know, parts have literally gone. I need to get a sway bar. I'm not sure whether I've got a sway bar in stock, but I'll have a look. Yeah. That's all coming off. Okay. Okay, so just taking the outer tie out, so the outer tie's out. I'm taking the inner tie rod, steering rack's gone, rubber bushing I'm removing, the sway bar is off, rubber bushing, remove that, axle C is off, yep, I'm going to take that out. So looking at all this, take that off and take the front suspension cross member off. Right, so that's off. Let's see if we can repair any of these parts. Yeah, so, no I can't, so I have to get a new one. Okay, so I've repaired some of the parts. Obviously I have to buy a cross member now. So I've forgotten the name of it, but let's have a look what the name is. Yeah, it's a front suspension cross member E. I didn't charge the battery. I'm putting a new battery in. Yeah, so I didn't charge the battery at all. Cross member. Let's have a look. It's a cross member E, and that's 279. So yeah, so I'm bringing this in. So I'm going to add a new part, and that's the cross member E. Okay, so there's a new part. That's what I need. So the bushes go back on. So yep, let me put the bushes back on. So putting the bushes. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to come there. Sorry, I'm just that one is a good thing in the game that you can charge the. Okay, yeah, that's good to know. If you can charge it, that's fine. Oh, I've got a new part. So I'm putting in a new steering rack because I've got several in stock. I'm now working out, so we're just getting everything geared up. Yep, so I'm fixing new parts into the vehicle, to the Colt Supercharger. That's cool. I don't know if I've got a double wishbone shock absorber, but I might have to get one done. You know, but we'll soon find out. Okay, now have I got one in stock? No, I haven't. Okay, so I need to get that done. So get all this other stuff ready. So I'm getting all that done. Okay. Yeah, thanks for telling me. Okay, so I've got that done. Let's see what we can do. Okay, so I'm not going to put the wheel back on. I need to look at my shock absorbers, suspension and double wishbone shock absorbers. So I've got that. So I need to get two of these. I might have got this in stock, you know that, and I don't even realise I've got it in stock. So I'm going to come over here and assemble the shocks. So I'm going to do that. See, I've got everything. I knew I had. So I'm going to get that sorted, so that's good. So I'm going to do another one. there she goes. So I've got all this sorted. To be honest, I didn't know that the charger was there. Is that the charger? Yeah, it looks like it. Next to the office. Okay, where's the charger? Oh, here. So this is the charger. Okay, okay. All right, thank you. Thanks for letting me know. Really appreciate that. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to put the what's going on? What's going on? I can't get the shock absorbers on. Saying right, okay, I don't know what happened there. Double wishbone shock absorber. Yeah, I assembled them. They are here. So if I look at my suspension, let's have a look at groups. I'm going to get rid of all this stuff. Oh shit, I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Okay, I shouldn't have done that. I'm now going to get myself into trouble. So, yeah. Let me have a look. There they are, double wishbone. Okay, so I've got, right, so I'm going to look for, yeah, so I'm going to, there is another one, so I'm going to do that. Okay, so hopefully I've got the right ones now. So let's go here and we'll start putting this up. Okay, that's one of them. And we'll come here where I need to assemble all the stuff. So yeah, here we go. So I'm going to start assembling. So okay, knuckle C, and looking at that goes in. So all that's done. All right. Okay. Cool. Yeah, yeah, you learn, yeah, but you know sometimes you do stupid things, and it does cause problems, but it doesn't matter. It's all good. It's all learning, you know. No harm in it. You know, we can't be all experts, can we? You know. So you know, but I really appreciate the tips you're giving me. So. You know, we all help each other out, so at the end of the day. One thing is, you never stop learning. You think you do, but you don't. Okay, so. Okay, so what I need to put this in, so that's the rear. So I need to get now rubber bushings have run out, so I have to get more stocks of rubber bushings, as you can see. So that's all in. Okay, cool. So that's all in. We can now put the engine on. You know, so I can reduce that, bring the engine down, or the car down, sorry. And to just get that. So we're going to move that away. Okay, so the engine's in. Let's see what needs to be. I know that I need to put in a starter motor, so all that's in. That's all looking good. Let's see what the thing's saying. So batteries are 81%. Okay. Let's go here. So yeah. Okay. So I've learned something today. So just so that's now 100%. Cool. So that's battery is fully charged. I'm going to do some tests on the car. Although the car's not starting, we're going to see everything is working fine on the car. Battery is still at 81%. Okay. Okay. Right. Yeah. So what else needs to be done? Yeah. So the boots. Okay. Let's look at the interior. Okay. So just put that back. Okay. Alright, so we're going to look at that. So we've done the engine. I've actually got rid of the wheels, which I shouldn't have done, but I have. So yeah, so it's a 205 70 R15. So I need to write this down. 205 70 R15, and it's E0 ET0. Okay, so it's a rim cape. I'm going to separate this. So I need to buy 4 of these, but what I'll do, I'll just so I'll remove the wheels off the car. So I'll get them all done. Okay, so get them off. So I'm now going to the back of the car. Remove all the wheels. Yep. Okay, cool. So I'm going to strip down the rims. That's what I need to do. So I need to remove everything down. So remove that. Okay. Right, so that's all removed. I'll come here to the workbench. Okay, so I've made the rims new. At least they'll fit in the car. Now let's see what else needs to be done to the car. So I've got all this exhaust. I need to... Yep, that does not look good. So what I'm going to work on is the suspension, the rear suspension first, and then I'm going to do the exhaust. So I'm going to get all this cleared up now. So I'm going to do that. I still need to put the oil in and whatever. So I'm going to get this all done. Brake shoes are coming off. Brake cylinders off. One I've actually deleted by accident. That's what's happened. I know. I'm doing it. You know, just I have to order one rim 15 cape. Yeah. So, but what I'm going to do is do this first. I still haven't put oil in the engine, so I've done the electrical tests for it, but yeah. So I'm just going to remove all this. Yeah. Remove the shock absorber. Okay, remove that. The fun is, even if I do forget, is you know, someone has to remind me. Have you done that? You know, just for a laugh. So that's come off. I'm taking all the back panels off and all the back suspension. You know, some of the parts have really gone, so I'm just replacing what needs to be replaced. I need to get these leaf springs. I know I've got none left. Of the leaf U-boat. So, yeah, I need to get them. Okay, so all that's coming off. So that's coming off. Take the shock absorber B off. Take that off. That's off. That's off. Yeah, why not? You know, why not? You can stream. Okay, 48%. Now, I'm going to come over to the workbench. Whether I can reclaim these or not, I don't know. Well, some of the parts I can, some of it I can't. So reclaim some of the parts. Let's see what I've reclaimed and what I can't reclaim. So let's see with this. Yep, I reclaimed that. That's a new one. So yep, so got that in. Rubber bushing I need to buy. That's what I need to get. See how I've got the habit of doing what I normally do. So I'm going to order about 20 of these again, and then get rid of the stocks I've actually stripped off. So I'm going to order these because it's worth having. You know. That's cool. Yep. Leaf springs going back on. So I need to buy some more leaf springs. I know that. U-bolts I need to get. But I'll see how things go. Yeah. I've got plenty of them. And I've got the hub plates. Nope, I need to get the wheel hub 4s, so that's what I need to get. But what I'll do, I'll work on something else while I'm doing that. So everything's coming back on. Yeah. So let's have a look at what we can do. So I'm putting the shock absorber cap on, putting the shock absorber back in. Yeah, that goes back in. So wheel hub 4 I need to get. Put this on. And put the bush back in. So all these are new parts, as you guys can see. Ooh, I can see here a leaf plate here needs to go in. So put that back in. Put the U-bolts on. The U-bolts go in. Okay, so this is getting to a state where it's a real hub. Let me have a look. So wheel hub. Wheel hub 4. So I need to get a few of these. I'm going to have 4. Let me have 6 in stock, so I don't have the issue of ordering every time I need it. At least I've got them. Okay, so solid, yeah, we put them in. So I'm going to put them in. And cylinder, drum cylinder goes in. Brake shoe goes on. Drum is on. So, right. Okay, let's go to the other side. Do the same again. So, yep. Rear axle goes in. Yep. And put the cylinder, put that in. Brake shoes on. Okay, so we've got all that sorted. So it's left to the exhaust stuff. We can put all that in. So I'm going to get rid of this. So middle muffler's out. Rear muffler V8 out. I'm going to get rid of that. Going to get rid of that. So I'm going to start this. So yeah. So I'm going to put that in. So I've got 2 of these in stock. Get them in. Middle muffler, I've got plenty in stock. So put them in. So as you can see, that's quick builds that I need to do. Okay. So right now I've got here to do. So let's come here to the engine. So there's a gearbox. So I've reconditioned the gearbox. I'll put that in. So the gearbox is going in. Yep, and I'll put the starter motor back in. So I've got a brand new one. That's fine. Let's have a look at exhaust pipes. No. So the front exhaust B's I need to change. Front exhaust. Okay. So front exhaust B. So I need to get. I'm going to order 4. So at least I have 2 in stock at any given time. So I don't want to keep running around for them. So let's have a look. They go in. They go in. That's fine. So everything's looking good. So the undercarriage is fine. Have I got a drive shaft? Yes, I have. Get that put in. So the drive shaft goes in. Look at that quality. Excellent. Have I missed anything? Okay, so what I've not done is the fuel tank. Let's have a look at the fuel tank. So the fuel tank I need to remove. The filter's gone, so I need to replace that, and I'm going to replace that. I don't know whether I can do the fuel tank. I can't do, so I have to buy a fuel tank. So fuel tank. So let's have a look for a fuel tank. There we go. So I'm going to carry 1 in stock, and I'm going to use 1. So so I don't have to buy them again. Because I'm restoring vehicles, it's becoming an issue that I'm always shopping. So okay, now put the filter on. The fuel filter goes in. So okay, that's what we want. And I have to buy a rim, don't I? Yep, I have to buy a rim. Let me see what I've got. So I've got too many stuff now. So let's look at the rims I've got. Rim cake, 15-inch. Yeah, I've got some in stock. I bought them before. Okay. What do you mean no? Yeah, I've got them in stock. I didn't realise because I bought them for another job. Sometimes I overbuy things, and yeah. So let's go to the shops, and we're gonna buy tyres. So, which ones do I need to get? Let me see what I've got. So I'm gonna look at what I've got. So this is all my stocks. So yeah. Yeah, I've forgotten what tyres they were, so I'm just looking what they are. Yeah, I don't want them. Yeah, this is bloody annoying. Retro one with white. Oh, thanks. Okay. Retro one with white. I think these ones, yeah? Retro. These ones, okay. Alright. Yep, thank you. So I need to order 4 of them. So order 4. And size is 15. So, yep, 15. Width is 205. And then profile is 70. So that's going to cost me. Yeah, so I'll order 4 of them. So they'll come in. So now I have to fit them. So I'm going to fit them. So these are the ones. Nope, that's the one I wanted. Okay, and so I'm going to do the same again. So that one, retro, and fit that. So these are all coming in. Yep. So start again. No, wrong one. So yep. Okay, I think I've done 4 tyres. I'm getting tired now. That's what it is. I'm getting tired and I am not doing this correctly. Yeah. Now I've just come back from work this morning doing night shift and had a bit of a sleep, and then obviously I'm starting to play now, as you've been seeing for about an hour or so. Okay, I have to balance the wheels. I haven't balanced the wheels, so let's balance the wheels. So I'm going to balance the wheels. So while that's balancing, look, all these new barns that I found a load of barns which I need to go to. So yeah, So now I've been playing for about an hour, 15 minutes. I'm just going to finish this off. Then obviously I'm going to, you know, make it a better car than what it was. And tune her up. Okay, so let's have a look. So we'll put the wheels back on. So yep. So the wheels go back on. Yep, so that's it. As the wheels go back on, that's looking good. Okay, so the wheels are on, and that looks very good indeed. Very, very good. Okay, so let's see what we can do. So we're going to bring it back down. Okay, I'm going to do a clean up operation. So let me just look at the parts I need to do. So I'm going to do some stuff on the car, and let's do the stuff that I need to do. So the bolt cap, yeah, so the bolt cap's been repaired, so it's looking brand new. That's good. So just repaired it, you know, cleaned it up a bit, you know. Let's have a look at the condition of the car. So the rear bumpers need changing. I don't really like bumpers. Yeah, the front door, that's a respray. I'm going to put the oil in. Let's start putting stuff in. So let's fill that up. Okay, so let's have a look at what we need. Yeah, I'll be looking at the interior. I'm just making sure that everything's ready for the testing. Okay, so let's have a look what we can do. Interior, I need to take the door out. Let's check the vehicle. So batteries at 81, brake pads are 92. Yeah, let's have a look. Brake servo. There's no brake servo. Where's the brake servo gone? 59%. Okay. We need to change the brake servo. Let's look at that. The brake servo. Well, I reconditioned it, so that's fine. Okay. There's an end link. I need to have a look what it's saying. Am I missing a part or something? Aha. So I missed a part. Sneaky. Okay. Let's come here. I need to make sure I'm not missing any parts. Yep. So I need to put that in. So put these in. Okay, cool. So 43 grand. So rear headlights, right headlights, seat 3L leather D, seat 3 leather D. Okay, so it's all interiors need to change. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to take that out. I'm going to take that out. Okay, I'm going to take the steering wheel off. Okay, and I'm gonna, yeah, let's see if we can repair on any of these parts. No. So seat leather D, isn't it? Let's have a look. Yep. So it's Bosto leather seat 3 leather D. So I need to get new parts for that. So yeah. So let's go to seat leather D. So is it seat 3 leather D? So I'm going to order 2 of these, so get them in. I'm going to put these back in the car. I'm going to add these on. Let's have a look. Okay, so that's looking good. Okay, now I need to get a steering wheel. Yeah, so let's have a look at steering wheel. So I'm just looking at steering wheels. Okay, let's have a look. Inventory. Okay, steering wheel cape. Okay, steering wheel cape. So what does actually clean the dashboard? I've never done that, so that's something that's new to me. You know, to be honest with you. Okay, so let's have a look. Okay, so interior assemble. So you need to put that in. Okay. So I've never seen a function to clean the interior, except for next to the office door on the left side. Oh, okay. Right, okay. I never did this. Oh, this is good. Thanks. I'm getting to... Interesting. Okay, thank you. Thanks for the tips, man. It's really good to know. You know, it's yeah. You know, I should have done that with a BMW now, but it doesn't matter. Right. Okay. Okay. So we've cleaned all that. Yeah. So we need to change rear right headlights, and so we need to get parts now. Yeah, price is going up. Yeah, front bumper. Yeah, I need to buy parts now. So this is the. Let me have a look. Okay. Okay, so we're going to go back here and body parts, and we're going to go to a bolt cape. So I'm going to order these. I might have these in stock in actual fact because I've built another bolt cape. So I'm just going to see if I can. No, so I have to order that. Okay, so I need to order that. So it's the right bolt cape. Yep. So I'm going to. I should have bought all the stuff first. Okay, so I'm going to carry on ordering. Rear bumper, bolt cape rear bumper, I'm going to order that. I'm going to order that. And I didn't see left side, right side. I'm going to order one of them, order that, order that, order that. Yeah. So let's have a look. So I'm going to, yeah, price is going up definitely. Yeah. So let's have a look what we've got now. So I'm going to take the bumper off. So what's happened now? Okay, so put that in. Yep. Okay, so I'm going to take this off, and license plates come off. Let's see if we need to change the license plate. So yep, that's gone back on. Let's go at the back. Take that off. Put that back on. Okay, that's looking clean. Okay, it needs a respray, I know that. So it does need a respray. So let's have a look. I need to change the tail lights. I'm going to change that. So I'm going to take all them out, and I'm going to put new ones in. So I'll start putting new ones in. So the new ones go in. So they're all new parts. Okay, so they're all good to go. So, right, let's look at testing the car. So, okay, it's all at 100%. So I'm going to carry on testing. I don't think it's got no beat. Yeah, no, it hasn't got it. Okay, fine. Compression. That's good. So let's have a look. Just checking everything with the car. Okay, battery's still at 81%. Okay, so tyre pressure. So 100%, that's cool. So everything's looking good. Let's see what the value is. 45,000 now. That's not bad for what it is. You know? Okay, there are still parts that we need to apply. Yeah, so yeah. let's go back to the shopping. Right, so front right door, windows there, windows, okay, got that done. What else do we need? Kind of have a boot, front bumper, left hand window A, and I'm going to get all these new parts put in. So everything is, yeah, so it looks good. So yeah, so that looks good. You know, yeah, let's have a look. So that's all new parts. So everything is brand new. Okay, let's have a look at what's the diagnosis. 46 grand. What's this? Left side mirror, left headlight. Left headlight I need to change. So I need to change that. Ah, damn. Left headlight. Okay, so that's the left headlight. That's cool. Let's have a look at the list. Right front door. 74%. Right front door. Okay, so I need to buy a right front door now. So I've got a new right front door, so just going to put that in, and going to put that in, put the windows in, done. So this is a colour, it's black. Yep, let's have a look. Let's have a look at the quality. So it's now 46k. And rear license plate. Oh, great, here we go. Okay, so license plate standard. Okay. So I'm gonna, obviously what I want to do is we take this for into the, yeah. Let's look at it. License plates. And it was standard license plate, wasn't it? So standard. Oh, get that. See what happens. Ah, shit. Wrong one. Okay. So everything is done. What I need to do, I need to add a front license plate here. So I need to add that. So the front license plate goes on. That's cool. Now I'll take it to the workshop to get the car painted. So she's going to have a spray redone. So she's going to there. I'm going to go in here. And I'm going to make a Let's have a look. There's the paint. We'll do a respray. So metallic, matte, pearl, chameleon, chrome. I'll do it chrome. It needs to have chrome. Yep. So I'll do stripes on her. So she's going to look different to what she was before. And I'm going to set, and let's have a look at change scenery. So that's how she's looking. So I'm going to get that sorted. So I'm going to paint the car. Okay. So that's all done. So she's looking smart. So I'll move the car back to, oops, sorry, what I want to do is move the vehicle back to the stand or the rig. Let's come here. There she is. Look at that, look at her. She's looking smart. What's the value of her now? 46k. Okay, so I'm going to move this into the testing area. But what we'll do, I'm going to leave the stream now. I'm going to take a picture of the car. And obviously, I'm going to take a picture. So I'm just going to take a picture of her. Yep. So, and what I'll do is that we'll continue this tomorrow. I'll sell the car tomorrow. I will be streaming from 4 o'clock UK time. So you can join me then. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate you watching. You know, if you do like to support me, you can support me in many ways. And I'll see you tomorrow. See you around. Next time, mate, I'll try right click. But yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm using Steam, so yeah. Anyway, see you around. Thanks again.